Okay, good evening, everyone. Let's proceed with The Night is Grey. Alright, so actually, the automatic save of the game has returned us a couple of steps behind. Ah, so I have to click quickly to this boring dialogue. Okay, I'll open the door to the mine. The game will load anytime now. Okay. The mine shaft is opened. Things are starting to look up. Or down, rather. I'll get rid of the manhole key. It's too heavy. It's enough that I already have the cage slowing me down. Yep. So that's one of the good things in this game. When your job is done with a certain item, you're just throwing it out. So your inventory is not cluttered with all sorts of items that you're no longer going to use. Okay, looks all out of useful stuff. Let's speak with a creepy kid again. Hey, so why weren't you out in school? Oh, well, Manny says it's because of poison. The school is poisoned? Yeah, I mean, everyone's poisoned. That's what Mommy says. And if I went to school, I'd just be poisoned by them, the people. And because of my heart problem, I just can't, and that's why it's just Mommy and me. Oh, okay. So, am I poison as well? I don't know. I think you're just silly. But I'd have to ask Mommy. Don't you touch that fence, you hear? Why? Well, because I'm telling you not to. So, parenting advice number, let's say 2000. In situation when you're losing an argument with a toddler or a small child, and you have to respond with, don't do this because I'm telling you not to, you already have lost the argument. Okay? This has never worked, never will. So please, future parents, think of something else. Why? Because I'm the adult and I know better. Why? It's called wife experience, kid. Why? Well, I guess it's because only wife can teach you some lessons. And the more you live, the more you just don't touch the fence or you'll die. Okay, okay, jeez, mister. No need to be annoying. Or maybe you should touch it, you brat. Yeah, our character is such a nice guy. Okay, so now I can finally deliver the girl to the mine and start the next chapter. Okay, listen to me. Are you listening? Hmm? It's gonna be really dark in there and it might be scary. Oh, so you might need to be brave in there. But that I believe if you try, you can. Oh, spooky. So cool. What? Right. Figures. Okay, down the shaft. Are you ready, kid? For what? For entering through this door. Yeah, sure. Silly. And finally, chapter 3. I'm really not sure who is more annoying. Our main character, the strange pedophile looking dude with the glasses, or the kid. This is scary. Cool. You weird kid. Can't go that way, so let's go that way. Don't go running around touching things, okay? Why not? Wait here a sec. Cuff, cuff, cuff. Irene Taro, what's going on? Is it wolves? Is it ghosts? Is it ghost wolves? Everything okay, don't worry. Open your eyes, girl. See where this might fit. Okay, we take a thingy. It's too rusty to be of use. We got lucky it didn't break before, or while we were going down. It's nothing, just random cave noises. Don't worry, everything's fine. Okay. Anyway, we gotta keep going forward. We need to get you to your grandparents' house. I'm just going to check the path, okay? Sure, I'll be here. Wasting a tune. Oh, you know how to whistle? Sure, don't you? That's not the best whistling. Cool. You have it. You have it then. I'd need some kind of crowbar to open those. And then I'd probably find nothing useful anyway. Those take millions of years to form in a cave. And then we just come in and start drilling holes anyway. There's an exit right here. But the water gets deeper, too deep. Especially if I'm carrying the kit. We might both drown. I gotta find something in the mine that will help us. The water stinks too. Can't read it from here. It smells awful. So many warnings all around. Didn't help these guys any, did it? No point in using one of those. If I die, I die. No one will come help us. Those stalactites look like teeth. I get the feeling I'm in the wolf's mouth. Instructions for the water pumps. They're barely readable. But I guess I have to avoid using the pumps with the crosses. Who knows? It's time to open my notepad and take note. So we have 7 different pumps. Number 1 is with X. Number 6 and 7 are with X's. Alright. Oh, no, I don't want to do this again. A map of the tunnels? I'd better keep this with me. Kit, I know this is taking a while. But I promise. Calm down. Okay, but mister, why are we taking so long? Are you getting scared? No, just bored. Sure, I see. It's all your fault, Bird. You're making us late. My fault. You walk like a grandpa. Well, I'm carrying lots of stuff, including a dumb bird. Care to tell Hannah what I've been doing? We have been trying to find a way we can all get across. Do you need help? Nope. I mean, the ground here is dangerous. Don't walk around. Pretend like the floor is lava. And I also need you here to watch my back. Don't move, okay? Sure, I'll help. So, do you know how to swim? No. Cool, me neither. I found an exit, but it's flooded. Why don't you? Sorry, why don't you know how to swim? Well, why don't you? I don't know, just haven't learned it yet. But you're old. I'm not that. Wait. What does that have to do with anything? Well, you should have learned by now, I guess. But I don't like water. Oh, you don't bat. Ha ha ha. Of course I do. I'm not afraid of all water, just water where I could drown in. Well, if you learn how to swim, then you won't drown in it. Okay, so I have to admit that I also don't know how to swim. When I was young, there was a kid named Brandon. He entered a cave very similar to this hole in the ground. Malcolm dared him to. That guy was a real joker. Brandon never came out. I forgot about that. Somehow. It's creeping me out. Are there fish in the water or something? Jeez. A barrel with some oil in it. At least this one's already opened for me. There's an area that's really rusty. It's locked. Such a surprise. Do not use elevator when light is red. Use elevator only for transporting material. Whoever breaks these rules will have their salaries cut. Good to know. I'm presuming the emergency light is broken. Because this is an emergency. It says blasting operation. Guess, after all, people were down here having a blast. Dude, you're not funny. Okay, what we have in this direction? Why can't one of these just be open? Can't put my fingers in here to pry it open. I need something else. Um, yeah, empty boxes. Guess someone ransacked them before abandoning this place. A pipe system for air? I don't think so. Water? Steam? I'm not an engineer. Looks like it could fall just by crossing it. Well, here goes nothing. Phew. There's there's nothing useful here. Crap. Um Understand those elevator cables? I do feel like I'm about to snap. Oh, come on, dude. Just cross the bridge. Come on. Chop chop. Good boy. These guys just left everything laying around here, huh? Don't need them. So, what do we have? We have this map. Hmm. Okay, so let me try reading the map. I guess this is um we're here, okay? This is the elevator. This is the workroom. And this is the road we haven't taken yet. Question is, first, what I'm supposed to do, and after that, how shall exactly I read the part of the map that is missing? Too dark. I can kind of figure out the road with the map, but it's no use if you can't see where I'm going. Okay, we have oil in these barrels, so we have to create a torch or something. Do I see anything that looks like a torch or a water? Can I open this one? Nope. Maybe I can use the rope with the oil. Come on, dude. Nope. Um, oh, okay. The cat broke. But I'm a master chief. Thank you for your service, Augustine. What do we have in here? An R1. It's missing a wick and the whole bottom part. But it might still be useful. Okay. Oh, dossier. Oh, there you go. Something I can use. Okay, so I have a broken lamp with no oil, no wick, and no bottom. Can we make a wick from this rope? I can light it up now, but the oil will quickly drain from the bottom. Flames won't last. Okay, so we use the rope as a wick. I'm not that stupid. Yay for me. Can we put some more oil in it? Dude, please try. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, that would work. But I still want something to light it up after. The game told me to go speak with the girl again, so I suppose that as before she'll magically find the needed item in her pockets. Hey mister, I found this lying around. Matchbox, but of course. Hey, thanks. Wait. No, I mean, what are you doing with matches? Well, I was keeping my eyes open for useful stuff. I thought this would be useful stuff. Well, yeah, it is. You're welcome. So, how old are you anyway? I'm almost 8. How old are you? Too old for running around like this. Yeah, you're old. Are you a grandpa? I'm not that. No. I don't got no kids. Well, I am a kid. Yeah, you sure are, Hannah. Why do you and your man live in the middle of nowhere? I don't know, we just do. What were you doing in the middle of nowhere? I'm also asking this. If you don't like it, I was taking photographs. What? Really? Yeah, I was taking photographs of nature and stuff. You know. Why? Well, I just like it. Not professionally or anything, and I'm not that good at it. But I really like it. I was taking photos of the woods when those crazy wolves appeared. I just kept running deeper and deeper and I found you. Oh, can you take my picture, please? Nope. Oh, okay. I mean, I can't. I dropped my camera in the woods while I was running away. Hey, what are you thinking about? I was thinking of all I would do if I found a piece of gold in this mine. Oh, I would buy a giant house filled with horses and doggies and have a pool with all the ice cream in the world and butlers. So me and mommy would never have to clean again. What about you? Yeah, oh, that sounds great actually. I grew up dirt poor, so I would feel nice to live in a childhood fantasy. That would be nice, Hannah. You could live with us too. You could have a horse that's just for you. Okay, so I guess that now we have a gas lamp and matchstick. Maybe the rusty part of the bottle. Okay, I'll get in there. Oh no, the light got weaker. The oil doesn't last as long as it thought. I might be screwed. I should keep in mind how much I can explore before the light goes out. Let's check the map again. It's less noisy. Something turned off. That's kind of frustrating. Let's make or cannot make a manual save. We're goners if the setting falls like that while we're here. That's a lady, that's for sure. A schematic for the mines with cell data and stuff. June 4th. Mr. Pelletier is relying a bit more on me and giving me more responsibilities. And I've seen he keeps a work, so maybe I should start one too. Might help in covering my ass, as he suggests I do. Everything is going as smoothly as it can. Acting as Mr. Pelletier bridge between him and the workers is not that hard. They see me as a bird. July 11th. Okay, 11th. Work is progressing well and workers are bonding. Nothing like doing hard work together to make people forget what makes them different. Attached crew has also joined us today to make sure the draining system is working properly. Without regular maintenance, this mine would probably fault all the time. August 10th. One of the workers tried to run out of the job today. He was hysteric, saying he saw something in the dark staring at him. This always happens to some people in the mines. Fear is a constant, and it sometimes makes you feel see stuff. Especially when the workers keep talking about their superstitions and telling stories about stuff like demons, wendigos, and rules. If this persists, it might start to pose a problem. It's easier for these people to face death every day than to face the unknown. If they get scared, more mistakes will happen and things will get complicated. Good thing I don't believe in any of that. July the 11th. They're getting angrier and more paranoid. It must be something in the water. October the 1st. We had a close call today. A worker almost got killed by fumes. If he has permanent damage, I bet soon he'll wish he did die. Not easy finding a job like that. Otto came to work his shift drunk again. Nothing unusual, and a lot of the guys do it. It's a way to tolerate the job. I usually turn a blind eye on it. But he started driving up the others, rambling about the lack of safety conditions, talking about how the fat cats not only aren't paying them enough to risk their lives, they're not even spending spare change on the basics. It's the normal talk mumbled by any mine worker, but he's trusted by everyone and he was being wild. I was afraid he might create a mutiny, so we let him go. I'll keep him on the records though, so there's no questioning about us being short-staffed. I did him a favor, he's getting too old for this anyway. The others felt betrayed though, they think I've snitched. Guess I'm no longer their butt. Okay, let's go back. Let's refill. Another refill. Alright. Ah, I have to admit that I was using a guide for the labyrinth. This was the worst idea you ever had, Graham. But now there's no way to go back. Smells like gas here? I hope not. Oh, come on. What the hell the wolves are doing on the ground? Oh no! What? Nice to meet. Meet. This can't be. Answer to us. Hunger is truth. You're running from it. But you found a girl meat in a cabin. Why not let us eat? I think you're already full. Yeah, I think you ate her mother. I can't. The kid's alone. She has no mom. She needs me. Well done. The taste of a mother's love. Yum. My for salvation found the business of that. It made me towards secrets. We will share that. This conversation so far makes no sense at all. The only thing that matters now is me helping the girl. Nothing I can do about anything else. That's right. You found her. She was alone. Are you just going deeper and deeper into our darkness? Daddy? Grasping at matchsticks smells like gas. But you found us. What will you do now? I will do what I need to, I suppose. I keep going. There's no other choice. Good boy. Good boy. Good. You're up there on your tower, thinking you're above nature. But we're here, waiting. What are we? You're monsters. That hurts my feeling. Oh, where's mommy? By the water, a phone. Our prey must come to drink and risk being eaten. How does a wolf tap his dinner? Instinct. That doesn't come into play. Well done, little Graham. All grown up. Eat. When is the love a crime? I guess it never is. It can't really be love. Am I that? Just one last question. A rabbit family crosses a bear's weight. Hey, hello, Whalestork. Hello, fellow bird person. The father rabbit offers his meat to the bear in exchange for letting his family live. The bear agrees. Is lying ever a kindness? It doesn't matter. Congratulations, Graham. So they're not going to eat me, I suppose? What the actual fuck? So, is that game a metaphor or I just don't understand something? Whalestork, just a question. Are you part? Yes, I was going to ask. Are you part of the team created this game? Ah, how's everything going so far? Well, the game is nice. I'm just wondering why you guys made the main character so damn depressed. I mean, I feel sorry for this guy, and I still don't know what is his background and why he's so insecure and so depressed, and just why he is here. Maybe I'll get the answer of that going further with the story. Yeah, I guess so. I just can't help but asking. But yeah, the game is nice. Do enjoy it. And do enjoy the puzzles. I do enjoy the art style you have selected. And it reminds me of the point and click games from like 20 years ago, when this game genre was at its highest. Because nowadays we're getting less and less games like that. Okay, let's use the valve. Are you working on another game? If I can ask. Alright, so you actually succeeded making a pretty rad game in your free time as a hobby. That's amazing. I mean, well done, guys. Well, um, I believe this won't be the first time when you're hearing this. So, but I'm not only a gamer who is playing for over 30 years now. Also, I'm a game journalist with a lot of years of experience writing reviews for games. And I'll tell you so. All of my favorite games are indies done with literally zero budget. So I believe that that's the way how the good games are done nowadays. These AAA games that have thousands or even hundreds of millions of dollars for budget are not always that good. They're just, you know, flashy graphics and flavor and no spirit, no real gameplay, bad stories. You can take things like Starfield, for example, that took 20 years and amazing quantity of money, and it's so bland, it's so gray, it's so. Um, I mean, I got my reviewer's copy. I played it for a couple of hours. I wrote my review and I just deleted the game, and I don't think I'll ever touch it again unless they create DLC that change everything. So yeah, what you're doing, creating game with spirit, with love, with emotion, even without money, I think that's the way ahead. And I think that sooner or later, the biggest game companies will start falling under their own weight, and the indie developers will be the ones who are actually moving this industry forward. So keep it up, guys. Good job. No, don't cry. And you know what? What I like in games like this? Because, for instance, a few weeks ago I played the new Alone in the Dark. It's a good game, okay? I can't really say it's not. But it's so easy. It's just taking your hand, giving you numerous hints. The puzzles are like a kid in the daycare can solve them. In your game, I actually need to have my notepad with me and to take notes for the puzzles. So yeah, that's something else I like. This looks pretty straightforward. I'm not sure about that. I suppose we need to take this key, right? I know by now I should take any kind of key I can get my hands on. Yeah, that seems like a smart idea. Hmm, think I have. I think this needs to go here. Well, yeah, but that's the truth. You simply cannot please everyone. That's not possible. We're not living in the early 19s when mostly some strange geeks are playing games. Everyone and their moms is playing games right now. My father, before he passed away, he was playing games on his phone in his 70s. My son, he's 4 years old and he's already playing games. Everyone is playing games, and when you have market that big, you there's no way to please everyone. No matter what you do, no matter how hard you're trying, there will be people who will hate your product. There are people that will be unhappy with something, either with the interface or the gameplay or the music or that the main character is gay, let's say. So at some point you have to take a risk. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. For instance, Right now, games like Dark Souls and Elden Ring, they're considered as extremely hard and such a challenge for the players. And okay, to some extent, they are hard. However, 30 or some years ago, I was playing on the Famicom console. Games like the first Contra. Without saves, without guides, without any way of multiplayer that someone better than you can help you. Actually, the split screen multiplayer was making the game even harder. And yeah, right now, even the games that are considered hard actually are actively holding your hand. Well, yeah, you're right about that. I mean, in our times, people like challenge, but they want this challenge to be comfortable. They want a challenge that they can take in a tiny, cozy portions that will ask them to use their brain, but let's say for 5 minutes, no longer. No one wants puzzles like the first Myst when I was in situation where I was banging my head into the desk for hours before solving the next puzzle. Everything is faster nowadays. Every aspect of our lives. So I believe that modern people don't have the attention span and the patience for puzzles that are completely depending on their skills and their thinking. All right, so you play Traven too. You're a person of culture. Well, it's complicated. 20 years ago, you're buying a game and you're seeing something that you don't like, no matter what. No matter if it's a real problem or it's something specific for your taste. And what you can do? Nothing. Now you're buying the game, you're seeing something that annoys you, and you're going to stream and posting a negative review. And then you're going to Discord or to Facebook or whatever and start just washing out for everything, even if it's not that much of a problem. I know, I know. I also helped in the creation of a couple of small games, so I know that um, there's a lot that most of the gamers just don't see, and they're just sitting in their chairs expecting that they'll receive refined, perfect product that will answer to each and every little request they may have to the game. Yep, most of the times. Now, I have to say, I have seen game devs that are just dropping the ball and just, taking for granted the success of their game, expecting that, let's say, games of this type are really, really popular right now. So if we just patch together something that resembles these popular games, we're gonna win. We're gonna be big. It's not always like that, and usually I don't have positive comments about devs like that. But yeah, in most of the cases, I can see your point of view, guys, and I can understand it. Where are you based? In which country is the game created? Well, yeah. I mean, if I open Steam, I'll see that today there were released like 20 or even more new games. And for me to write a review, I have to spend like at least 10 hours in this game. So, based on the fact that, especially in smaller countries and small communities, game reviewer is not a paid profession. So, it's a hobby that I need to do in my spare time. Let's say this month I'll have time to actually review one or maximum two games out of like 200. Yep, I know. And also, there are a lot of people who have kind of negative um, thinking about the indies without anything behind it, just because they think that if the game is small, if the game company is small, then the product will be shit, which it's not true. I mean, for instance, my favorite games that I have spent literally thousands of hours playing, Battle Brothers and Dream World, both of them are indies. Battle Brothers is created by a team of three people. No, of course, you can't compare a game that is created as a hobby in your spare time with, let's say, Baldur's Gate that cost about $200 million. Of course, Baldur's Gate 3 is great. It's defining the RPG games maybe for the next generation. But still, we are trying to compare here mouse and elephant. Well, we have my sympathies, and I hope that the night is gray is sailing well enough to give you some air to breathe and maybe to make a second one. You're welcome. You're welcome, dude, and I feel honored by your presence in my stream. Okay, I'll take a quick break now to uh, help the blood return to my feet and arms, and then I'll be back to the game. But thank you again for being here, and at the force be with you guys. I'm pretty sure you're pros at the game, and I'm pretty sure there are no secrets for you. Be right back. Right, I'm back. Now let's see. Can we get some more info from here? Says here the valve only moves when the main pipettes are switched on. And I have to put something in here, I guess. Like this one. Yep. Whatever I do, it doesn't turn. Okay. Maybe I need another one. Can I open this door? Of course, locked. Why wouldn't it be? Good enough place to try it. Alright. Hmm. Oh, I can actually take all of these. So the question is where I can put them. Hmm. Let's see now. Nope. That's the map. Let me check my notes again. Let's try again. Nope. Hmm. We took this one. We started the pumps. I think all of them. What am I missing? Okay, maybe I have missed one of the pumps. Is that possible? Okay, that was what I'm missing. Alright. And now. Is it going to work? Nope. Okay, let's take this one. And put it down here. I think it worked. So all this time I was missing one of the pumps. Oh shit, I did it. That's a lot of skeletons. This is not good. Yeah, I can agree. Hey, mister. Look, the water over there just went away. Yeah. You wanna hear a joke? Well, there once was this cow. Let's move. Okay. We can go now. Are you ready? Finally! Let's go, kid. Now. I was expecting this to be the end of the chapter. That's the scenery from the start screen of the game. With the house where we found the girl and the White House. Yep, the end of chapter 3. So just a second.